So the fact that people run around and say don't judge, you're not up to the game of influence. You're not up to the game of politics. You're not up to anything in your fucking life, because in a democracy, the point of democracy is everybody has their own perspective of life. Otherwise, you're a Muslim. Otherwise, you're living in the Middle East. So think about it like this. These are people. These are their lives. They literally live linearly, and they're just competing for power. That's it. That's how they literally live their lives. It's all off of money and control. That's the Middle East. That's China. Although China is more like this. I mean, they're fucking sick. The way they treat animals tells you how they treat each other. The fact that they don't register that taking a scrub brush on the side of an elephant is not fucking normal is the concern. And that's what influencers are also up to. So that is your job as audience to recognize what they're doing is bad. It's easier to get you to feel sorry for an elephant than for you to feel sorry for a child. It's easier to sit there and acknowledge that a gorilla in a cage who's yelling and screaming and going like this because Asian people are standing outside of his cage while they're screaming in Chinese while they're taking his picture. And these people don't recognize that that's not normal. That's how mentally ill everybody is. And they're doing the same shit to children. And they're doing the same thing to, well, I would assume me. You're looking for your big break in figuring out a way to piss me off, to bring energy into your market. That's fucked up. That's what you do to wild animals, is it not? Except for wild animals get everything paid for and cleaned out and shit, and everybody does shit for them. That would be someone like Brad Pitt, who is a wild animal in a cage while some whore stands next to him looking to fuel her business. Her business is her body and her prostitution abilities to get people turned on by her tits and her pussy. Everybody fucking knows, you fucking cunt, that you're a fucking fraud and that Brad Pitt doesn't fucking like you and you're tolerable in the form that he can handle your level of sickness. Consider that for everyone who's married to a woman in Hollywood. That all trickles into audiences. Do you not understand that? Women start behaving and acting like the women in Hollywood because they think that they can get whatever it is they desire in their life. Moving back into conversation of a democracy is everybody's living their own lives, all perspectives across the country, and you're bouncing around. Now, these are Americans, and these are real Americans like Donald Trump. However, what Obama has done is he's created an intersection of separation so that he can make money off of this group to fuel unrest. So now the lines look like this. These people have no education. They have no care for anyone. And they leak through the walls to create unrest in all of our lives to where it's crumbling the entire United States of America so that Obama can fuel some facade of a fantasy world of something that he created out his asshole because he wants to be God or some shit. You're not going to be God. I'm going to tell you that right now, you ugly fuck. You look like a fucking monkey. And what he's done to celebrity like Denzel Washington or anybody you have ever seen standing next to that man is they're in gag orders and they have to be quiet. Otherwise, they end up in the grave. So you watch these movies, like the movies with Tom Cruise and shit, and what do you think? They're fake? They're either inventions of what they're trying to create, or they're realities of what's going on behind the scenes, and they fuel off of your energy as the audience because you are sheep working within a machine, and whoever's in power controls that machine. Guess who's in power? That would be me. And I've allowed Donald Trump, JD Vance, Kash Patel, Matt Gaetz, and the Gold team to assist me in generating reality versus the delusion of what Obama's trying to create, because he's trying to create a civil war and a global one. And it's about mindset in the minds of how these motherfuckers at Wellness Oasis are intercepting your natural state of calm and peace while creating a version of anxiety that's disguised as calm and peace. Meaning you say a lot of repetition of the same shit over and over. That's so funny. How cute. Eat clean. That's cute. How cute. Eat clean. How cute. How cute. How cute. How cute. How cute. How cute. How can that not annoy your own systems? It's because you're not connected to your own person. Now, you stay in your own fucking lane where you fucking belong. You ain't taking my peace of mind so that you can relax, you dumb bitches. You laid your bed, now go fucking lie in it. L-I-E. Who fucking sets up a camera in the morning and goes, oh, I'm waking up, and then you as audience act as if that's normal? That's not fucking normal. It's not entertainment. They don't even do that shit in movies, you dumb fucks. That's how disconnected in reality you are. They literally get out of bed, set up the camera, and then wait until the camera's rolling, and then get out of bed and use that as footage to sell their fucking lives, which is fucking disgusting. Just like Gary Vee standing in the hallway in front of their dining room table. Let me grab her hand and kiss it. That's disgusting. There's no education attached to any of that shit, which then dilutes every fucking piece of content that he's ever produced. And then she gets joy out of that shit. You're mentally fucking ill. That's somebody who's like sitting with the straitjacket and then all of a sudden starts giggling out of control. That becomes a leg of frequency. You need to learn how to self-regulate. You need to learn how to disconnect and self-regulate. You are not going to attack me and abuse me, bitch. I'm going to tell you that right now. Not your friend, not your friend, not your friend, not your friend. I'm a mentor. I'm a leader. I'm the leader of the globe. That means we live in a democracy in the United States of America. But you don't even understand what that means. Syria, you're not my problem right now. When you accept Jesus Christ, which is me, as your leader, not your savior, your leader, which means you have a lot of fucking cleanup to do. You literally bombed your own people and put chemical weaponry on your own fucking people. One person called for that shit and the rest of you did what he said. And then you're going to blame one dude when they're all involved in the energy of that shit, including the people that got burned. And that's what Monavan's trying to do. So what are you going to do about it? Because that's all Obama. That's all his ideas. He's a Syrian leader. He's Assad in the form of a man named Obama. His name is Obama. His name is Barack. That is not an American name, nor is it an African name. That's a Middle Eastern name.